Did Rihanna just get the Kardashians banned from the Met Gala? Y'all better watch yourselves around Rihanna. She does not play. Word on the street is that Rihanna may have pulled some serious strings to get the entire Kardashian family banned from the Met Gala, especially Kendall Jenner. And honestly, if true, it wouldn't be all that surprising. Now, we all know Kendall has been a longtime Rihanna fan. Years ago, she even tweeted about wanting Rihanna to perform Complicated at her concert. Rihanna's response? Well, don't come. If that's not peak Rye energy, I don't know what is. She's never been one to let things slide. She will come for you herself. No fan army needed. But back to the real tea. Did she actually manage to get them banned? Allegedly, yes. And here's why it might not just be a rumor. Rihanna has been a Met Gala queen for years, not just for her jaw-dropping looks, but also for her influence. She's always been a top-tier guest, and even back in 2015, her performance fee was reportedly between $400,000 to $500,000, twice what the Met had ever paid another artist. Even Anna Wintour confirmed it was a hefty check. But this year, Rihanna's making headlines for a different reason, supposedly shutting out the Kardashians. So how does she have the power to do that? Well, her man, A$AP Rocky, just landed a very influential role on the Met Gala Planning Committee, joining LeBron James, Pharrell Williams, Coleman Domingo, and Lewis Hamilton. And with Anna Wintour still at the helm, it seems like Rihanna has gained some serious pull over the guest list. As for why she'd want the Kardashians out, allegedly, she's never been a fan, especially after their ties to Chris Brown and Kanye West. And when Kim tried to cozy up to Rihanna while married to Kanye, reportedly, Ree shut that down real quick. Then there's Kendall. A source claims Rihanna never liked Kendall's friendship with Chris Brown, saying, Kendall chose a side and it was the wrong one. Plus, let's not forget Kendall and A$AP Rocky dated back in 2017. Even though Rihanna and Rocky weren't official back then, the source says she still felt territorial over him, which only made her dislike for Kendall grow. So, did Rihanna really just kick the Kardashians off fashion's biggest night? Nothing's confirmed. But if anyone could pull it off, it's Rihanna. And honestly, if she did, iconic behavior. And now she's about to use the Met Gala to serve a little petty revenge, honey. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if the rumors are true, because we all know Rihanna has never been a fan of the Kardashians, especially Kendall. Their Cold War dates all the way back to 2012, when Kendall was excited to see Rihanna perform in Los Angeles. Just an hour before the show, she tweeted, "If Rihanna doesn't perform Complicated tomorrow, I'm going to be very upset." Rihanna's response? A blunt, "Well, don't come." Ouch. Then, in 2015, reports claimed Rihanna canceled her Victoria's Secret fashion show performance because of Kendall. Apparently, Rihanna's friend Jordan Dunn was originally set to walk in the show, but at the last minute, she was replaced by Kendall. Rihanna, in solidarity with Jordan, refused to perform. Jordan even tweeted, then quickly deleted, feeling so much better about not doing BS. Sorry, I mean VS, now that Rihanna isn't doing it. Kendall later tried to make amends by saying she'd love to set Rihanna up with Brad Pitt, but Rihanna completely ignored the comment. The alleged tension resurfaced in 2017 when Kendall was named Fashion Icon of the Decade at New York Fashion Week. Many were outraged, pointing out that Kendall had only been 10 years old a decade prior. Fans argued that Rihanna was far more deserving of the title, and the backlash was so intense that the awarding organization had to publicly defend their choice. We're living in a digital decade, and Kendall is the ultimate style influence. The digital generation, more than ever, turns to social media to learn what's next, and Kendall has 83 million devoted Instagram followers. A fashion icon is someone who influences the look of a generation, and Kendall has been making a huge impact. Even after that, sources claimed Rihanna threw shade at Kendall at the 2018 Met Gala. Allegedly, while standing next to Kendall at the bar, Rihanna loudly remarked, "Good thing I have curves to pull this outfit off. I would hate to be a stick figure." She then reportedly stared at Kendall, laughed in her face, and walked away. Fast forward to 2022, and there were still whispers of beef. During Paris Fashion Week, Rihanna and A$AP Rocky were seen giving neutral expressions to all the models, except Kendall. Fans pointed out that their expressions shifted into side eyes as she walked the off-white runway. Kendall was already facing online criticism for her lack of charisma on the runway, but Rihanna's reaction only fueled the chatter. One major reason people believe Rihanna holds a grudge against Kendall? A.A.P. Rocky. For those who remember, Kendall and A$AP were rumored to be dating in 2016 after being spotted together in multiple cities, from Paris and New York to Miami and Los Angeles. Their relationship rumors escalated in 2017 when they were reportedly all over each other at Coachella in April. The speculation was basically confirmed a month later at the Met Gala, where photographers noted that Kendall and A$AP were glued to each other all night. Then, a Snapchat from Kim Kardashian sealed the deal, showing Kylie Jenner crouching down to capture a moment between Kendall and Rocky that looked very intimate. And now, with Rihanna and A$AP being a full-fledged power couple, it seems like the past still lingers. Let's not forget that Rihanna dated Travis Scott before Kylie Jenner, and this has allegedly caused some tension between her and the Kardashians. Travis and Rihanna were rumored to have dated in 2015 for about a year. While they never publicly confirmed their relationship, they were seen together multiple times during New York Fashion Week in September 2015. A source later told Entertainment Tonight that they had been dating for a month, adding that it was already serious. The source also shared, "Travis and Rihanna are officially dating. He's really into her. Travis is totally her type, and they share similar interests." Speaking of Kylie, rumors suggest Rihanna isn't a fan of her because Kylie has often been accused of copying Rihanna's style. There are multiple instances where this seems to have occurred. For example, after the 2016 MTV Video Music Awards, Rihanna was spotted wearing a green fringe playsuit, which was custom designed for her by a boutique. However, in 2017, Kylie wore a very similar playsuit by the Doll's House, which seemed to be a clear imitation of Rihanna's look. In January 2017, Kylie was also seen wearing a gray camouflage Canada Goose jacket, which Rihanna had worn just days earlier. Kylie also wore a see-through dress and a leopard suit that resembled outfits Rihanna had worn for photo shoots. Fans even pointed out how Kylie's Instagram photos sometimes looked eerily similar to Rihanna's, with some claiming that Kylie was copying Rihanna's Fenty Beauty line. When Rihanna launched Fenty Beauty in 2017 with 40 foundation shades, Kylie later followed up with her own line of concealers in 30 shades, which led some followers to suggest that Kylie was once again copying Rihanna. So, it's no surprise that rumors have swirled suggesting Rihanna might use her influence to ban the Kardashians from the Met Gala. The question remains, did she actually manage to do so? It's hard to say, considering the Kardashians have their own significant influence, but Rihanna's blacklist may not end with the Kardashian-Jenners. Recently, Jay-Z made a comment that raised some eyebrows and possibly put him on Rihanna's bad side. This dates back to when Jay-Z was trying to sign a young Rihanna to Def Jam Records at the age of 17. In a controversial attempt to persuade her, Jay-Z jokingly said that if she didn't sign, he would throw her out of a 29th floor window. Despite the speculation around Rihanna's alleged influence, people remain curious if she has the power to keep the Kardashians out of the Met Gala. Personally, I'm more excited about the theme this year. Superfine tailoring, black style, which draws inspiration from Barnard College professor Monica L. Miller's 2009 book Slaves to Fashion, Black Dandism, and the Styling of Black Diasporic Identity. The exhibition will highlight the evolution of Black men's style from the 18th century to the present day. What do you think? Do you believe Rihanna actually has enough influence to get the Kardashians banned? And would you even want them to be banned? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below.